Good afternoon, this is Coach Wallace from the women's volleyball team at Santa Clara University. This week we go to BYU and we also finish up Saturday at USF. Both of them have one loss in conference, and so it's going to be a tough week for us, but our girls are really fired up to go to BYU, play out in Provo. We understand they have a great crowd there, and so our team's kind of excited for that trip. And then USF, crosstown rival, our girls would definitely be pumped to play on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Last weekend we traveled to the Pacific Northwest to play Portland and Gonzaga. We went 2-0, great weekend. I thought the girls played with great consistency and great fire. We were tested and we stood up to that challenge very well. Portland, we won in 4. We won the first 2 games, lost game 3. Girls came back with great concentration in game 4 to win the match. It was I thought a great step forward for us. We asked our girls to improve after that match. We said, hey, we need to be more consistent. We need to be more attentive on defense with a lot more passion and fire. And then Saturday, I thought we put it all together and played very well. Gonzaga came out and was ready for us. They challenged us right from the start, but our girls were very tough. They hung in there, and to win on the road was a great win. We were also, a delight of the trip was running into Joe Tomberry, a Santa Clara alum, who greeted the girls after the match, came into the locker room, had a little speech for us. It's always good to see Joe up in Gonzaga. A short week this week, so our preparation has been cut down a little bit. But really we want to continue what we started last week with getting our offense to be a lot more smooth. We're working on quickening up our tempos, especially to our outside sets. And our setters have really come around nicely. Both Alexandra Palmer and Alyssa Anderson are really starting to get it done for us, helping our tempos get quicker. We're going to continue to work with our defense, raising our intensity. I thought last weekend we took a nice step at just playing every point and trying to make a point. Trying to make a play on every point is giving our girls a good sense of focus and desire to play a much harder defense. Our setters' improved play has led to a higher efficiency in our attacking percentage. We feel that our passing is better and our setting has gotten a lot better, so our hitters can perform better. I just like how they're competing. I like how we're able to change things up in the course of a game. For example, we played Gonzaga, and their goal was to take both Tanya and Dana out of the match, and they did a good job of that. So we had to change our game plan. We went away from them, but ultimately we found a way to get them back in the offense later on in the game, and that came up big for us in game 4. We're really excited about this weekend coming up, both playing BYU and USF. But the following weekend we have a nice homestand. We play 4 out of 5 at home. Really looking forward to playing in front of the Bronco crowd and playing in Levy Center.